Hi, today I'll be talking about stem cells. Stem cells research is one of the hottest topics these days. Despite the fact that this discovery made many textbooks to be written and put hope in the hearts of many people with incurable diseases, it remains a rather controversial topic. The debates revolve around one question: what will this stem cell research bring us? Is it a blessing or is it an evil? So why is it? As it turns out, many people think that studying stem cells is unethical. They have a misconception that the only source of stem cells for research is abortion. They also think that the stem cells research will eventually lead to creation of exact copies of human beings, the Frankensteins of human race. I have always been interested in this topic and done a lot of research on it, so I can assure everyone that both claims are simply not true. Stem cells were discovered by Gupta and Gage in early 2000s. Embryos are not the only source of stem cells for research. Embryonic cells used in stem cell research and in biomedical experiments are not taken from embryos. They are artificially created from regular skin cells. What cells are used for stem cell research? These are regular skin cells. Takahashi, in a Cell publication in 2006, demonstrated that skin cells cultured on a plate in a special environment can be transformed into stem cells. How is it possible to make stem cells in a lab? This is where huge advances that we have made in genetics and bioengineering come in handy. Researchers use special molecules called cytokines to induce the transformation of these cells into stem cells with unlimited differentiation potential. In other words, these cells can theoretically become any cell and tissue in our body. Thus, we don't need to kill embryos for the stem cell research. What might the stem cell research bring us? There are many people around the world that are waiting for donor organs. The majority of them will die never getting a chance. Takibi, in a Nature publication in 2013, showed that these reprogrammed skin cells, now called induced pluripotent stem cells, or IPS, can be used to make new organs. Imagine someone getting sick and requiring kidney transplantation. Instead of waiting for a donor, researchers will take the person's cells, culture them in a dish, make them into IPS cells, and make the IPS cells differentiate into kidneys. But is it safe? Have there been enough studies done to ensure that this procedure will be effective and will have minimal risk? Researchers are now looking into safety issues after transplantation of IPS cells into the human body. Stem cells transplantation may have certain risks, and therefore it is essential for the research community to work hard on this topic. One of the biggest concerns of stem cell transplantation is what if these cells transform back into skin tissue? How reliable are they? Also, it has been hypothesized that IPS cells have a bigger tendency to develop into cancer cells. That's why it's so important to study them well. So, in conclusion, I wanted to underline once again the importance of stem cell research. There are many people out there that have incurable diseases and that are desperate for help. We can help them by persuading our government to invest heavily into stem cell research. At this point, there is a lot of work needed to be done, but hope is close. Thank you, everyone.